Hey everybody. Hold on. Knees moving. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay.
About Colin Ferguson, the man who shot a Jamaican a black male who shot 6 people on the Long Island train. Mr. Muhammad speaks.
Where they set black inmates up in the jails and penitentiaries, and in particular there in Nassau County, and pulled all the black officers out and the black inmates so they could jump on Brother Colin first, because they were mad with him for catching the Long Island train and killing all them white folks. I love Colin Ferguson. I have no official position, so I can say I love him.
You love a man who randomly killed 6 people on a commuter train?
I love Colin Ferguson just as much as the masses of white Americans love General Schwarzkopf, General Westmoreland, General Patton, General MacArthur, and Eisenhower. America awards her killers, and they get ribbons and stripes and bars. I'm sensitive to the pain and suffering of the loss of life on that train, but I'm one of the rebellious slaves. And so when black people stand up out of pain and suffering and frustration, I understand after 500 years.
You talk about the response of some African Americans to, for example, the book which attempts to prove that Jews are involved in the slave trade. I'd be happy to let them see that. You talk about when white folks can't defeat you, you said in your speech at Kane, they'll always find some Negro, some boot-licking, butt-licking, buck-dancing, bamboozle, half-baked, half-fried, sissified, punkified, pasteurized, homogenized nigger that they can trot out in front of you. I would ask you, Mr. Muhammad, is Jesse Jackson a boot-licking, homogenized nigger?
To the best of his ability, I believe he tried every day.
Here you are mocking Jesse Jackson at a speech. I believe this is Howard University. Roll the tape.
Oh, boot-licking, buck-dancing, scratching, shuffling, messy Jesse Jackson. You keep. I am a somebody. I am a somebody. I keep hope alive. I am a somebody. I don't rightly know who the hell I am, but I am.
Yeah. Are you an entertainer or are you?
Yeah, I gotta see his face when they play his clips back there, so I can tell this is about Switching Potter for real.
Who a committed person to black people?
I'm so glad you asked that question.
Hey, Bull.
I believe that the liberation and salvation of the black nation must be brought about by black people gaining a thorough knowledge of self after our 500 to 6,000 year Holocaust, where we have lost over 600 million. And so I believe that that education process must be a process of 2 steps: inspiration and information. So I seriously give information, but black people are people of rhythm and spirit. So I also give inspiration.
Busy.
From your speech at King College in 1960, Chief Lafouille, the head of the ANC, received a Nobel Peace Prize, you reported to your audience, reminded them, for nonviolent struggle. Just like Mandela just received it with F.W. de Klerk. How could you stand with your oppressor and your enemy and receive the Nobel Prize for nonviolent struggle? You have, you do not
support then Nelson Mandela's strategy in the struggle to free black people in South Africa?
Let us first of all be very clear here, Phil. Nelson Mandela is my brother.
So
He is a
Jesse
member
Jackson.
of the family, and so is Jesse, and Jesse is a very brilliant man. We just want him to return home and stop being used by the enemy and the oppressor against his people. Now back to Brother Nelson Mandela. And certainly we can never mention Nelson without mentioning Winnie Mandela. But Nelson Mandela's attempt at a multiracial government in South Africa after the murder of men, women, children, and babies, and the rape of South Africa, a criminal settler colony that has been established like Israel there in that part of the world. I cannot go along with one man, one vote. Let me say why. If someone broke into your home, Mr. Donahue, and actually bomb rushed your home, and Black Boots stalked your door down, and came in and robbed and raped everyone in the household, and was able to take the wealth of your home and parlay it into an empire. This is an invader. This is an intruder. This is a murderer. This is a burglar. This is a criminal. So you have no responsibility to share your home with them after they broke in and committed the crimes that they did.
You want, you said about South Africa, we give him, that is to say, white people, 24 hours to get out of town by sundown. That's all. If he won't get out of town by sundown, we'll kill every white that ain't right that's in sight in South Africa. We kill the women, we kill the children, we kill the babies, we kill the blind, we kill the crippled, we kill them all. We kill the faggot, we kill the lesbian, we kill them all. You say, why kill the babies in South Africa? Because they're going to grow up and oppress our babies, so we kill the babies. Are you seriously presenting yourself as a man interested in the future of your people with this kind of rhetoric?
I'm just as interested in the freedom of my people as I am in the self-determination of the Kujichagulia, self-development, them being self-defining, self-respecting, and self-defending. If the white man has killed millions of our people, and you cannot deny the undeniable and indisputable and irrefutable truth, fact, proof, and history of their bloodshed there in South Africa, I said it would be merciful if they would leave. I don't agree with a government, a sham government. No man walks out of prison after 27 years and becomes the president unless there's a script and a plan behind the scene to remove the economic sanctions from whites in South Africa, but no real plan for redistribution of the wealth. The Oppenheimers, the De Beers, and others there sucking the blood of our people. So I said, be merciful. Give them a period of time. Truman gave the Japanese a period of time, but when they didn't comply, he dropped the bomb on men, women, children, and babies. I make no apologies for that. I believe that the invasion of South Africa was an act of unprovoked war. One nation against another nation, and nations must fight for the self-determination. They had no business there, Mr. Donahue.
Okay, that's my spiritual daddy, Khalid Muhammad. Let me turn the speaker off. Gotta charge it. Thanks, everybody. What's up, sweet one? Brianna, Trina here. Yeah, I've been chilling. I tell you, I had to recharge myself. Yesterday was so busy, and I had to do a couple of things today. Not too much. I did some recharging. Just watch videos. Basically, it was too cold to do anything except that fax letter. It's freezing over here. Trust and believe that one. But most importantly, I was charging myself while Nala was at school. I made some pig feet today, you guys. Oh, and I got something coming to my channel. I don't know if I should tell you or not. I'll think on it. I'll think on it. It's something to do with cooking though. That I'm gonna do a dish. Well, I could just tell you I'm gonna do chicken fingers, but I'm doing research now on how to clean them. Fasting? I've never fasted before. No, I'm doing fasting. But I did eat healthier today. I took the time, like, what was my breakfast? I did some oatmeal for breakfast. Lunch, I did a black bean burger with a fruit salad. But yeah. I just like I was thinking today, like on my menu and stuff, because the weather's changing, it's getting cold. The food I had planned to cook is like I'm changing my whole style now. Like what I gotta cook, just making it easier for my life. So I want to do like 2 soups this week coming up. I know one of them is gonna be a chicken finger soup, but that'll be more for like me and her dad, not so much Nyla. Nala only likes like the cup of noodle soup. She doesn't like homemade soup whatsoever for some reason. Won't eat it. If it's like chicken, she'll eat the chicken out of it. That's about it. But you can't even put it in the broth. You gotta see, Anyway, so I was thinking about making another seafood soup, but this one, just like a different one, because I could put different ingredients because there's no time limit on it. I'm thinking about doing another seafood soup because my daughter says she might come down again before she go back up to college. So if my daughter comes down again before she go back to college, I'm definitely going to do a seafood soup so she could take some with her, Because it was cold here. I know it's even colder there. But yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, like, and as I was looking at recipe, like a lot of memory just came with me and my dad, like things he talk about. And me and my dad, we both love Khalid Muhammad. Like that was our guy. I've been putting my father been giving me permission. Like, well, now I got 2 because my father done passed on to the spiritual realm. So I got 2 spiritual fathers now. But Khalid Muhammad is definitely my spiritual father. Like, I love his style, like the way he talks, the way he debates. It's like they don't make him too much like him no more. The way he stood on business, like he's the definition of standing on business. They made a whole Congress in the White House. They made a whole Congress just to try to stop him from talking. That's what I'm aiming for. Fuck what you heard. Words is powerful. So that's what I like to do. And your words keep you away from like idiots. Like they don't even want to be or know what you want to be. Just from having like certain conversations I just can't be having. I'm just like, hey, those people does. And the people that fuck with it. Fuck it. But I miss both my spiritual daddies. But yeah, I was thinking because that's what I think led me to like the crabs and the beer and stuff. But even though I never made it, nor that because I only used to like my grandma. She used to make 2 different ones, one for the adults with the beer and one for us. I would just remember how my dad used to always like to drink the liquor for me. Thank you, 77 Network. Salute. Oops, my bad. Salute to you as well. Okay, what is your show about? Yeah, just let me know what your show is about. As long as it's nothing too crazy, I wouldn't mind. But yeah. So I like to just share with y'all little things I like to listen to on my own personal time. When y'all get the time, y'all should definitely check out Khalid Muhammad's speeches. Just put him in Google. Because his legacy definitely deserves to go on. It's a shame. He got 1 son. And it's like his son doesn't even want to be like associated. But it's hard to be like a stand-up person on some real shit. So I get it. Not everybody's built like that. And look how they did his dad. But as smart as he is, he got caught up with basically it was that structured religion. That's why I don't do that. Even though he was moving away from that, it was like the people that he drew from, they all came from that Islam thing. And to me, religion is a form of brainwash. And where that sucks at is that it relates to how people react outside of religion. Like they're easier to be manipulated, I feel like. I think like religion takes away people's ability to of free thinking. They can't see like the obvious. And that's what I be feeling bad about. So yeah, it's even hard nowadays to even get into people. It's like as soon as they start talking real shit, next thing you know, off switch comes. Yeah, but at least we got the classics. To you listen to Terry. The name sounds familiar. I don't know. We be killing my I hope you're not. Well, obviously that wouldn't be Tariq Nasheed because I don't. I don't do not. I don't do him at all. He's like a grifter. He just goes. He got good. He can talk, but not. But there's no depth there, and it's obvious. But they say he plagiarizes most of his things anyway, so whatever. But Tariq Big sounds familiar, but I can't remember. You know who I used to like? That was on YouTube. The one I used to named himself after Khalid Muhammad. I used to like him and Polite during the debates, but of course Polite is trash. Now he's sick person, and he's still lying. That's what I'm saying. Like, wow, they don't make too many like uprighteous people these days. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Tomorrow's the last day of school. Now I got a freaking I don't know. I hope I don't have to go to the supermarket. I really need to look around my freezer, reorganize it, see if I could work around having to go outside tomorrow. For real. I don't even want to have to go to the bus and come back. But yeah, I found some more cool people to listen to. But like I said, most of them turn out to be like scam artists. Like look at Brother Polite. He was like the best one that he wasn't religious. But then again, he did used to say some suspicious stuff, especially about that Dr. York shit. And plus, I know the whole platform. Like, I'm glad he don't use Khalid Muhammad name too much because, like, I know Khalid Muhammad would never. He should know he would never co-sign him. Yeah, it's not just today. What did y'all do? No. Hopefully, you had a prosperous day and then let the YouTube shit get to you. Cause like, that's why you got to be on certain vibrations too. Like, certain people shouldn't even be able to touch you vibrationally wise. Okay. Hey Nicole Boo, how you doing? Nothing one nothing. I just came through okay because I was like, I'm gonna come through later. Oh, I plan on making some. I don't want to take it out. I'm gonna make some chicken finger soup. That's what I do. Eventually got to go to the store for, but I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna actually make it to buy the actual chicken fingers because it's gonna be my first time buying it. I don't know. I'm good. I'm making some soups this week because it didn't turn cold in New York City. But I'm gonna make a chicken finger soup on live soon. Next week sometime. I'm gonna make it. And I was playing some of Khalid Muhammad earlier. And you catch the replay. It's freezing. I know. I said I had to change my whole dinner plans around. It's freezing. I want to do soups for me. Because now I like chicken, so that's easy to make on a daily basis. As long as I have like a soup, especially soup, I can add stuff or take. Oh yeah, I forgot all about it. I'm gonna put the recipe up. I am. Because I was thinking about doing another seafood soup as well, another kind. But it depends if my daughter comes back. Because she said she might come back before she go back to school. So if she comes back, I'm gonna make another one. But I'll put that recipe up, no problem. I forgot all about that. But I'm thinking about doing another one. And my daughter, she loved it. She said, "Oh, this is so good." Cause she likes strange, see things like that. She did. The next one I do, I'm gonna. What was the other one she had? I forgot. I gotta ask her what type of fish that was. It was different. Because with seafood, that's a good thing about seafood. You can literally use anyone. Yeah. Yeah, the scallops, right? I was so proud of myself. That was like the real clincher. I like to pretend I'm like actually on those real cooking shows. So I like to do difficult things. I don't know if it's weird or what of me, but I do. I like to be like pushing myself. Thank you. Yeah. And they tasted good too. I was trying to time it down, like, yeah. Yeah, the soup was really good. And it came out so good. Even with the bread. I told her it's too bad she came so late because if she'd have had it with the bread, it'd have been better. But she liked it. And it had the tofu in it. You could hardly even tell. And I should have took a picture. You know what I'll do, Nicole? I'll get another one so you can see a picture of like the tofu thing I use. Because it was like this little tofu thing. I got the medium hot one. But the rest, but you can pick your own one. And the supermarket that I go to, because I guess where I live at is like a lot, I guess more like Caribbean people. So they already got it like set up. Like they got the different seafood soup packages already. So you can always look for that in the supermarket. That's what I did. But I can tell you exactly what was in it. You can make your own if you want. But it was just more cost convenient at that time to just take theirs. But you can always specialize it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what's going on around here, child. I gotta catch up myself. I know Brianna and Demetrius beefing about what I'm not sure. It's some other guy trying to clout chase again that they should be ignoring. I know I am. He one of them dusty niggas from over there. That's I think that's the main thing people have been talking about over here. Yeah. D-Cop came out of nowhere. So it looked like somebody that they ship is sinking. They just trying to activate any and everybody. Trying not to go down, I guess. Yeah. And then we got these other people at the same time. This guy called Code. You know Code, right? At the same time, Code Ass is trying to basically infiltrate and make him and his crew gain their own. I think he's trying to gain beef sector numbers, but I feel like his eventual goal is to gravitate beef sector people to his sector that he's trying to build. And he got his little flunkies that he got, I guess, Shakim and the other girl, that weird ass girl, but she hasn't been back over here because she came over here just way too weird, from what I understand. So I think that's like the main thing going on right now. Nothing too interesting. Hopefully something better comes along. I hope everything went okay, Nicole. That's serious. The spinal tap. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I've heard about that. I hope everything went all right. Oh yeah, Cole made himself known. Yeah, her. Cause she was doing too much. Like, girl, don't get on my fucking nerves. Shit. Cause I can't ignore you, but if you catch me on the wrong day, okay then. Hey Mo Better, hi boo, and thank you so much, boo. How you doing? Yes, okay. I'm so glad to hear that. So glad. For real, she's annoying. Nobody liked her ass though. She's a certified mammy, Nicole. You know I can't stand. I don't even like slight mammies. I can't stand the mean ones. Hey, keeping it real, and she's true to it. You tired? Shit, me too. Me too. Yeah, certain people and things I just can't be bothered with. I'm serious. Past that shit. And usually I don't like that, but she deserved it. Yeah, keeping it real. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I did the fax letter thing. Well, actually, I even got lucked out with that one. I didn't even have to go outside. I just emailed somebody for me and they faxed it for me. So I took care of that. I didn't have to go outside other than that. So tomorrow, but what I'm trying to do, because I didn't expect it to get so cold. Like, it's ridiculous. So the meal plans I had thought out in my head, I want to change it to soup, but I want to kind of make it different. So I'm definitely gonna put up my soup recipe, but I want to make a different kind of soup. But it depends. Well, I know I'm making one different kind, but I want to do the seafood. But if my daughter comes back, it'll be better because I know it's gonna be even colder where she's at. So that'll be nice for her to take back, and that's something she can carry with her. You said it's hot in the day and cold at night. It's cold here all day, Nicole. My goodness. Right, Mo Better? Shoot, I wish we had some relief in the daytime. I know Annie was talking about, it was about to snow over there. I'm like, my God. I need to talk that up. I can't believe how the weather switched up on us. Just ridiculous. Oh, truly, that was a while ago. That weird bitch Cole brought over here. We had to get her out of here because she do too much. And she shits on women on a regular. Like, she literally enjoys. She's one of those, like, you meet them, like, no matter what age group you at, they start out young, I think. No matter what age group you at, you meet one of those women. They got to be the only woman in the room. And they'll do whatever and say whatever and go through whatever to stay there in that position. It's weird. And the sad thing is, some of them could have had a daddy, but I guess he wasn't present. Like, even if he was there, he wasn't present, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that shit come from. But I have seen cases where I know for a fact they had a dad in their life, but maybe not, just there, not really there. It's sad. Yes. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, she's still over there crying about the trilogy too. Every time they bring her up, like when I be seeing like little clips, she's crying about that shit. She doesn't know what she did, I guess. Well, she doesn't see. Well, I don't think she sees anything wrong with what she did. That's why she doesn't know what she did. Like I said, she's a mammy, but I told you about mammy, so it is what it is. They dangerous. I don't even know her name. Stardust, Stargate, some shit like that. She just a whole certified old mammy. Old mammy. But like I said, she can play that game, but see, her game is not working over here. They all playing the game, but her game is so horrible. Horrible. Because I don't know if they believe, like, yeah, she's weird. Ain't she weird? Unlock did a video on Cole. Y'all should see it. Yeah, or start, yeah. Whatever the hell her name is. But like she said, she's weird. She's very weird. But Unlock did a video or whatever. But yeah, Cole is basically trying to usher in these people with him. It's just weird. So yeah. But I wasn't expecting Cole to be like sitting on panels for these hours and then doing hour-long videos. I'm like, really? I thought you had a job. There you go. I'm like, don't be including me in that shit. I didn't do my own research, so it is what it is. But there's no research to do, actually, because Cole doesn't really bother me. I don't have an issue with him. I'm just saying, like, he got a lot of weird friends, a lot. And then it's like he wants you to deal with them, I guess. Like, no. Right? Like, is it just me? I don't know. And he's hating hard body on Drip. Like, why are you hating on this man? Trying to make him stop. It's like he's trying to create an issue so the man don't want to do the dating show. Yeah, he is weird. Like, he's getting weird as hell. Talking about something. We didn't share his page and this and that. I'm like, first of all, he was on Ness platform and she has a bigger platform than I do. So she was telling him, remember, I don't know if any of y'all there was in the live that day. She was like, drop your link in the chat. He didn't understand what that meant or anything. So she said, no, just write anything in the chat room so the mods could share your page. We had to tell him that like 100 times. He acted like he didn't really even want to do it. So for Cole to sit there and try to go live on me trying to talk about I didn't share his page, and when you shared mine, I gained like 50. So what? I shared your live because you was talking shit about Lemon. And I was helping you do it, and I enjoyed it. It was like, but it's not like that was gonna be an everyday thing for me. Like that's what we do. We talk shit, and we're like, oh, I'm over here talking shit. That's it. It ain't that serious, I would have shared Drip page, but he act like Drip. I don't think Drip is into going online. I really don't. I've never heard him say that. It seems more like he's trying to hate on the dating show. Because I guess he thought he was doing something with Shakim, but nobody wanted his weird friend Shakim to be in a dating show. Only Ness. I was done with him from the beginning. I'm not doing that double talking shit. Everybody got their own personalities, Nobody's a monolith over here. So some people is gonna enjoy that shit, some people ain't. I personally don't enjoy that shit. You can't answer a basic question. You lying about weird shit. Whether you got who lies about if they got kids or not? You got kids or you don't? Then he talking like he making it seem like he lying. How you lying to me? I'm not about to date you. Yes, Nicole. This is like the 100th lie they gonna caught him in. He lies about a lot of shit. But I noticed he was weird from the get-go. So I said, nah. I don't want to be bothered. And then Cole his lies about, oh, how Drip poured his heart. He did not pour his heart out. You the only one was trying to ask him invasive questions. I was asking him very surface level questions. And of course there's gonna be more talk like the thing. There's gonna be a screening process. Yes, I don't know if he do or don't got kids. And apparently he got exposed for being on a DL. And I didn't watch Cole live or nothing, so I don't know. I think they had a segment about it, trying to claim he was being trolled. Like, no, I don't know. Because I was looking at Cole's side once he was letting Lemon question him about money, like, why you gave her more money than me? I'm like, what? What man let another man ask him that? Like, what are you doing that he feel is safe to even talk to you that way or even ask you that type of question? Right. a lie. He lies everything he say be a lie. That's serious. Like, it's something wrong with them. Like, just looking back, the girl, Shakim, but then Nicole with the limit thing. It's like, it's kind of weird. I'm sorry, it is. Hey, AB Moon, Asabi Moon. Yeah, it's him. So they making their way around, child. Guess they kissing ass and taking names. I ain't mad at it, but like, don't be including me in that bullshit. Like, cause I'm over it. I've been over it. You know, I don't got the patience. I already told you that. It ain't gonna go your way. I keep trying to involve me. Leave me alone. Shit. Like, that's some weird ass shit y'all got going on. And I never even knew. I think they made that shit up. I ain't never know Umar to have a sector. They literally made that shit up. Cause I know about Sinetta and they know about some of the people. That's what I'm like, do you know, like, some of the people I'll be having come to talk up randomly that I know about? Like, I've been all involved in like I'm talking about the real black sector in the early days, you know, and with the Sinettas before, like the conscious community, all of that. But, you know, I wasn't MU in it, you know. I was literally there, like the same way I was be in the B sector in the chat, but in the conscious community, like the black sector. And then eventually that's how the BWE started, because they like very misogynist over there. They don't really have a lot of respect for women. So when you was over there, it was more like a women versus men type thing. And then the only time people would, like, I feel like black men and women would actually be more on the same page when it came to like the knowledge type thing with the debates. And that's how that whole Brother Polite shit blew up. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. Me too. That's what I'm saying. I used to watch it back then. And even some of the people that I used to be mad cool with on Facebook, that's how I got to meet a lot of them, because they started coming down to New York City for the debates when Polite used to debate. So that's how, but it was crazy because the people I used to be closest to on Facebook, they never was able to make it. But I did meet a couple of people from my Facebook group back then. Yeah, look at whole life. Exactly. They never had respect for women over there. That's always like a big, like, women versus men thing. And even the men that did try to speak up, they would call them simps, drag them in, try to dox them. It was crazy. I didn't see it, but I could imagine. Because I know Shakim was definitely flirting with Odia. I know his fat, funky ass is loving this merge more than anybody, because I know he like, damn, I finally got options and they think they do. Let me, hold on. I gotta get the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. What's going on, BL? He said, full of weird, full of weirdos. See that T-shirt? They okay before folks. I am so happy. I am older, and no way the heck I would pay hopscotch with most of these folks. That part, yes. Boo, what's up, BL? Long time no see. Look at Darrell's live. We look like a third wheel on a date. She had to jot down. I don't even know who his page is. Only thing I know that he sent the cash out, but I've never actually been to his page. So y'all please, y'all tag me or share on my community wall or something. I will definitely go look. But Shakim was doing the same thing. He was up there giving me nice nasty when I didn't even want him in the contest in the first place. But he in the first he was talking in the back chat, and so when I brought that up, they started talking in the regular chat and started flirting, and they both got super upset when I pointed it out. I'm like, that's why I didn't want you on my dating show. And that's like, oh, uppity chill. She was laughing. I'm like, girl, I'm dead ass serious. And look, I don't be lying. I feel you. Stay here. Yeah, I didn't even see that shit. Hey, lovely. I'm not staying too long. There's no need for a link. But thanks for stopping through. But yeah, that's funny. Nah, I definitely got to go see that now. But I told y'all he was flirting with Shakim. Y'all always think I be lying to y'all or looking more into things. I wasn't. That was funny though. Yeah, but from the video, I don't know if y'all know who y'all gotta watch Unlock. I shared it on my wall. Hey Monique, how you doing? Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I definitely am. What competition? Who is this? But I retired from competition. No. Annie was telling me she gonna get snow. I think Annie's in Michigan. Not Annie gonna get snow. Hopefully not in New York City. I don't know. I don't watch the news though. Maybe I should look into that. Hopefully not. But yeah, that was funny. But I wouldn't be. But I know they saying that now. Somebody's supposed to be trolling Shakim. Hey, Spamboo. But see, I'm not hating. Because like I told Cole, like, and Shakim agreed to everything I was saying about Cole, but he's doing even way more suspect things, you know? Even though Lemon was kind of being the aggressive female in the situation, as a man, Cole should have shut that down, especially as a married man that don't cheat. So if you a married man don't cheat, that means with nobody. You know, certain conversations you should be shutting down, especially from another man. Like, certain things, like that was like most men I know that's like a big sign of disrespect. Like asking me what I'm doing with my pockets, like type of shit is this? Like I don't know. That's what he was being though. But yeah, I mean, people like I love it, but I know Cole better leave me out that shit because I've been left that situation alone. Once I asked Cole those questions and the answers he gave, I said, okay. I mean, he cool or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm very paranoid. And then he was talking that Dusty Black Man talk on his live, but he's supposed to be upper echelon. He was saying things like, Shakim has an issue with the dating show because what is he getting out of this? What do you mean what is he getting out of it? What is he supposed to get? What is he supposed to get? He's over there doing all this and that where he can get publicity, which he obviously wants, you know, he can get publicity, subs, and a date. I'm supposed to no. And if you want to talk about anything doing money, that you have to take up that conversation with Ness because Ness wanted him to be a part of it. I never did. I never cared. I liked the drip because it just naturally flowed. And like I can't say it enough, a lot of women were interested in him. Yeah, I can't wait for someone to come. The only thing I like, New York City would be perfect if we could have like, I wish like the coldest it would get would be like maybe 70. And then New York City would be perfect. I would never want to move. And we have a lot of shit going on. Like, I'd rather just fight with the city, like lower the rent and do this and do that, whatever. Stop all these price gouges. You know, like, cause I think it's crazy what they charge you to just live in certain zip codes. Like, it should be illegal, but it's not, you know. When I hang out in the youth, like to check that. I never heard anybody getting so obsessed with the gay world like they think gonna leave place. No, I think what it is that people denying it. It's like well, I'm not obsessed with it. I just don't like when men try to use women as a cover. I don't like that. But like I learned to mind my business. Like, hey, some women it's not like popular, I guess, to be into bi guys, but clearly some women are. No, everywhere's expensive now, but like certain zip codes, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like that should be illegal. It's not like it's ridiculous. Not even just the rent, just to even have a business there. Even something like a sidewalk business in certain zip codes. It's price gouge. Yeah, but other than that, I don't care. You see, I love the Spanish. I've never been in the Spanish sector. They be having going on over there. I don't think I've ever been in the Spanish sector. I didn't even know. Well, they obviously they're gonna have one, but yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I'll be in the Caribbean sector. I'll be in the like the cooking sector, the pro-black sector, the black women sector, and the beach sector. That's like the main ones I'd be at when I do go into sectors. Okay, Spam, good night. Yeah, I know it's a work day tomorrow. I do need to do my wall though. You say you be in the dirty sector? What's the dirty sector? Oh, sometime I do be going to this white sector my friends put me on to. It's this white lady, and they be having open panels sometimes. I gotta think of the name. I forgot this lady's name. It'd be some crazy shit. They be on some crazy shit. My first for real, like she be watching that shit. She always in the clouds. That's why I said dirty sector. What is the dirty sector? That food is a dirty sector. I never heard of that. Not heard. This dude go at Hassan Kambu hard. Isn't that like the conscious sector? I know the conscious sector be going at Hassan. I used to watch the radio. Where's that that Whack 100 and I'll be posting on that station, but they uploaded on YouTube. I forgot. But I used to watch that sector sometimes. It's funny. No, it's rough over there. Oh, okay. Because I know the conscious community used to go at Hassan a lot. I remember when he first came. I remember when Sonetta first did the interview with him. They've been going at him ever since then. Like when he was telling his story and stuff, they was going at him ever since then. But that was in the conscious community, though. But Hassan is kind of off. Did he get his channel back? I thought they had took his channel or something. I don't know if he got it back. But I like sectors that's funny. You could also learn from them. But anywhere you find mostly black people, it's gonna be a hard section anyway. I'll be at 8 Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Hassan do be saying some wild shit though. Like, oh yeah, early today I was catching up because I didn't even know. Because I like Cameron and Mace, but Mace, he is kind of talking reckless concerning like his past, whatever. It's Harlem, whatever. Yeah, I be in the crime. Yeah, Hassan is weird as hell. He's weird as hell. He is. Yeah, I like Black Girl on Lost and those other channels. I miss when Paris Milan used to focus on that. She used to be good at that too. Yeah, I watch a lot of those. And Family First. Like all those black channels that cover like black national, because I don't watch like the main news, but I like the ones that they created like their own show and they do their own investigations because it's different, News be lying too much. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Oh no! Oh yeah, I know about that one. And her 1-year-old survived, right? Oh shit. She had like an older son, and the mother tried to help them get away with it. I just saw another crazy one. She was pregnant with twins, and he unalived her in the back of the head because she called him a junkie. So crazy. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I be watching those shows too. And I was binging on Ashley Said So because I like the old school stuff. Yeah. No, this one wasn't on Black Girl on Lost. I watched a couple of them, but Black Girl on Lost, maybe she probably covered it too, because they all be covering like the same stories in their own way though. I'm gonna share it on my page if I didn't already. Yeah, I forgot the name, but it's a couple of them. It's a couple of those shows I'll be watching. I think it's Black Family First. I think it is. I don't know, but I don't think this one was Black Girl on Lost. I'll be watching her too. And I like the RRG. It just did one about. I think I did the one about Bobby Valentino. I shared. I love the comedy. I love Ashley Say So. Yeah, the family. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I think that's where I saw it at. Yeah, and I just found a new because I watch those type of. And when you watch those type of shows, in your algorithm, other smaller channels will come up, and they be having some fire ones too, because they be going their hardest to do different shows because they're not as big as the other ones. So because they do the same type of thing, they'll get stories that you never even heard before. So I like when those type of channels come up on my feed. I always share them. That's what I was doing earlier. And then when Nala came, that's when I started watching videos on like how to clean chicken feet and stuff. It's gonna be my first time cooking it, and I'm doing it on live. Me too. I sub to all of them. Cause that's how I keep in the know and gain knowledge and stuff. Keep you on your toes because your kid, especially me, I got young adults in this world. I want to be able to put them on game because, you know, you're not in the street life, but sometimes you don't want that to even cross your path. Ways to step aside that shit, you know? Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. Yep, a mother's job never ends, ever. You know? Oh, wow. And yeah, sad. See? It's crazy. That's why that's why I teach my kids, like, don't never have a problem spending time with yourself. Love on yourself, like yourself, so it won't be an issue, you know? Worst thing you do to be around is fake friends and haters or people that have ulterior motives. And because you're so thirsty to be around a lot of people, you can't even notice. You overlooking obvious because, you know, because when you look at these crime stories, sometimes it's not just by the other person, it be by friends, it be by, like, it's a lot of yeah, it's okay. It really is. I'm happy both of my older kids know that. I gotta make sure Nala knows it too. That's my daughter told me. She was like, when COVID first happened, that's when she was back in high school though. She was like, yeah, a lot of people that don't normally talk to me, and I would see them on the bus, all of a sudden they want to start talking to me. I was like, yeah, they don't want to be alone. That's how you get caught up. And especially now I'm starting to even see a rise of all these friend trips. Like, you know how those girls go on trips and they've been friends for years and all that, like, where that's coming from? Jeez. Yeah, girls doing the setup shit. And yeah, hit the like button, guys. Yeah, it's crazy. Really crazy out here. I can do it. All right. You can't trust nobody. Really can't. Yes, I was doing, and I was watching Ashley say so too. Getting the old school tea, because you know these older people, they had a lot of tea going on. Yeah, you don't know nobody till you know. Sometimes, unfortunately, it'd be way too late too. Sometimes that's why you gotta look. You gotta be able to look for red flags, like that part. Yeah, exactly. And my day ones, I knew them from. We grew up together from the start. But yeah, you be mad when people you be surprised at the shit that make people mad or upset with you on the low. It's weird. Jealousy is a red flag. But you know, some people they're not gonna come right out and like some people, y'all ever see and this meme been around for years. And it's like a meme of two friends, like they holding on to each other, walking up to the cliff, and then one friend smiling, they both smile at each other. When you look at the picture from the back, the other one got a knife, and the other can't even see it. So some people, not everybody going to show you. That's what I'm saying. You got to look. You got to know the signs to look for. Not every sign is going to be obvious. Be thankful for the obvious people. I'm thankful for the haters that's obvious about that shit. But trust and believe, most people will never tell you up front. Right. Yep. I used to have to say that on Facebook all the time. Don't mistake knowing of me for knowing me. It's two different things. You know of me, you don't know me. That's a difference. Nicole sound like my girl, but my girl used to always say that. Your friends is those green dollars in your pocket. When that run out, so do your friendship. Yeah, but you be like you see the story times and stuff. That's why it's unfortunate. I heard they say in TikTok going down. Well, because I did join after that who the hell did I marry thing. But I usually watch it, but I would see a lot of the TikTok stories because you could download it from TikTok and bring it on here, and it's like no problem. So I would get to watch a lot of that from here, and there's a lot of people I subscribe to. Like they pick stories I would have picked. Like Yanny, I love her. It's true. Like the sugar baby stories and all this other stuff. Like yeah, right. Cause yeah, at a certain point, you can't even say people are friends. Like we're family. Like my day ones, we don't even call each other friends. It's like a sis, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Like I said, people you never know. Yeah, yeah. The mama side thing went up a lot. Like they good. That's something I can say to myself whenever. It's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with people. You see what happened to the mother? The girls was fighting, so the mother came out there with her pow. Then the dad of the other girl that was fighting came out and then shot the mom. Then the daughter picked it up and tried to. Oh, it was a mess. I was like, my God. That's why it's unfortunate. You just gotta. It's not like you judging people, but it's like once I see you associate yourself a certain way, it's like you cannot. No, not dealing with that. They're going, wow, yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. You keep that over there. You got time. Yeah, me too, AB Moore. I am introvert. I really am. I am. See here. I was so mad. I broke my fast charger. So pissed about it. Yeah, I think we got a lot of introverts over here. See, you attract the engineer you are. That's me. And to me, I do my best creativeness when I have time to myself, just to think. As I thought about it, I was like, you know what? No, did you make when you made it just now? I'll probably see when I get off. I think you made a post to me the other day, keeping it real. But when I went to see it, it said it had been deleted, so I didn't see it. I didn't delete it. It already was. That was the other day though. So I'm gonna do this soup. I don't know why chicken keep coming to my, but I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it on live too. But I'm studying it first. Like I've been watching a couple of videos on, but that's basically I've just been watching how to clean it to make sure it's clean, right? Because that's important to me. So I'm watching how different people from different traditions clean it. Yeah, Nicole, you have to be. These niggas be wild. Gotta be scared to date. Damn sure can't let them know where you live at. That's for sure. A lot of weirdos. See? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's how I can see how internet dating can come in, but it's so easy to fake it. That's what I think a good dating should come. Ask the right questions. But yeah, nah. You gotta be cautious with these guys. Got to be. And there's so many concerns you got to have. from sexuality to financials, and especially when they reach a certain age, because they're saying that a lot of men that are now getting into the older age, their bodies is breaking down. They're not able to produce as well as they could have. So now they want to settle down because they basically want a hospice, in-house hospice nurse, aka wife, well, because they know they wasn't living right. Yeah, that's true. You cannot. You gotta pretend. That's why you gotta get an internet number. Yeah, you married, so you ain't got to worry about dating. Tell us, yeah, tell the best place. It's the best place. Hospital, doctor, PA. Yeah, that is actually a good idea. Go eat lunch at the cafeteria. Yeah, come dress business sexy. Facts. That's a fact. And even they're all there. You know who else is there too? Because the hospital constantly got like people trying to sell them stuff. So they could be like, you could meet people that's stopping in for a quick lunch because they got to go sell some new machines. Like it could be from vending machines to hospital machines. And these people, they making good money. That's actually a good idea, Amy. I like that. I like that idea a lot. It's true. So you could even meet somebody outside the medical field, like on the financial side, like with the sales department and stuff like that. Because those jobs ain't commission, they're not commission based, but that do help with them moving up within the company and getting bonuses and shit. You see what I'm saying? Yes, like that idea, absolutely. And a lot of those doctors and nurses, especially the doctors, they don't really got a lot of free time. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, they're not even doing resident work in their actual city. They're somewhere else. So they don't even get a chance to meet new people because of their schedule. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, I can imagine you doing the doctor rotation. You know what? My sister, one of my younger sisters. She's pursuing the medical field, and I think that's probably how she met her boyfriend too. She wanted to be a registered nurse. You in pediatric nurse? You was a pediatric nurse? Okay, Miss Moon, that's what's up. Yeah, my sister, she going for registered nursing. So I think that's how she met her boyfriend. Yeah, because the schedules is kind of. But yeah, that is a good idea. And I know in New York City, I haven't been there yet, but my daughter go to Mount Sinai. I think they got like a nice cafe. I always see them out there, but I never actually went. The hospital cafeteria, the hot spot. Oh, yeah, you give us some tea. That's what it's all about. Each one teach one. So see, there you go, Nicole. And you got an in-house doctor. Okay, me too. I was born on Mount Sinai too. I was born there too. Right. Okay, you got some tea. And Mount Sinai Hospital, I think it's popping. They got it real nice and shit. Go there, just business sexy. Now I'm gonna give you my tea. I used to catch a lot. Like when I was in my early 20s, well, not really somewhere. When I get started like 18, 19, I used to always dress business sexy. And we go downtown. We just go to like nice little like little shops, or like eating like the little things like wherever you can eat outside. I'm telling you, fire department marshals, like top billing. The only guys I never really was interested in, I don't know, maybe because I grew up in a project, I never was interested in dating police officers. And that child, nothing but like top guy. It's just the only thing is that they was kind of older. So yeah, it wasn't going to really go nowhere. I was like, oh, they too old. But yeah, go business sexy. I'm telling you. But oh, I was just in the area. I'm on my way here. Blah blah blah. And I heard they had good food here. Hungry. See that Courthouse Cafe is also full of people. Yeah, I forgot a little. Yeah. I don't think our Courthouse have that. They don't got no cafe. Like they got like, I guess restaurants surrounding them. Wherever you go business sexy. That'll give you a little edge over the people that's at work that can't do it. Look at that. It used to be fun. Yeah, I believe the hospital is the best spot, especially with the best more and better income as well. Better income. I believe that too. It's more guaranteed income as well. And that's a necessary job. So you never have to worry about them being replaced with a computer, or not be able to find another one. And that's a trade you can take anywhere. You can go anywhere in the world and take that trade and get good money. So I believe that. That's a good thing. Yeah, just go have lunch at the cafeteria, that's all. Yeah. I'm about to go to bed because I got to get up early in the morning for this damn bus. I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. You guys have a blessed day. Chef kisses. See y'all around. Yeah, go to that. Don't forget, go to the hospital cafeteria. Dress business sexy. All right. Good night, you guys. Chef kisses. Later, y'all.